Hello folks, this is the Gray Eagle in Florida again, and I found a few articles here I want to bring to you in a prophecy report. And the first thing we have here is the ceasefire situation in Gaza. Now, why would they want to do this? It seems to me like that the Hamas, which has been bragging and boasting about how they are going to open the gates of hell against Israel, would not want to bother with a ceasefire. But it is indeed the Islamics that demanded this ceasefire. Most of them, at the head of the pack is the current leader in Iran. I don't know whether he's a president or what, but nevertheless, he's certainly a dictator. But he's been on point of demanding that we have a peace or a ceasefire in Gaza. Now, the reason for it is so that they can rearm the Hamas with their rockets. It always has been a rearming. Every ceasefire they've ever had has been the same thing. Hamas or PA runs out of military equipment, and they sue for a ceasefire in order to be able to resupply. Now, this vaunted Israeli intelligence agency called Mossad has not been able to find their supply routes or how they're smuggling these arms into Gaza. Otherwise, they would have already destroyed them. All right, to prove my point, here's a couple of articles. Keywords: Iran furiously rearm Hamas. Now that's Iran furiously rearm Hamas. I believe that one is on WorldNet Daily. The next one says satellites show Iran moving quickly to rearm Hamas. That's the full headline there. Satellites show Iran moving quickly to rearm Hamas. Keywords to get you there should be satellites show Iran quickly. All right, now that's the reason for the ceasefire. That's the reason the Islamics wanted it, because they knew that Hamas had just about depleted their supply of missiles that they can shoot into Israel. Okay, the next article is under the Surveillance Society. In fact, this comes from my home burg right here in Florida. The article reads, the headline reads, "Armored truck with cameras will roam St. Petersburg, Florida neighborhoods." Now, what they did here is St. Petersburg got a number of the facial recognition cameras from the recent GOP convention in Tampa, and that's what they're doing with them. And in fact, there was a big question what the GOP was going to do with these cameras, and so now we know. They're going to use them to spy on American citizens. By the way, I have never heard of a facial recognition camera ever finding a criminal or a terrorist. Doesn't mean it hasn't happened, it just means I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard of it. Most likely, it's about a 90% chance that it hasn't happened yet. Okay, Matthew 24, Wars and Rumors. We've got a... well, this one has been, I think, absolutely, almost totally spiked. I don't remember. Well, this one comes out of dailymail.co.uk. But American media, not a word, not a peep out of them. and I've never heard anybody on YouTube mention this. Okay, the headline reads, CIA chiefs face arrest over horrific evidence of bloody video game sorties by drone pilots. Apparently, drone pilots have been going around making it like video games and shooting these rockets from drones into people's homes. And go to dailymail.co.uk and type in to their search engine, CIA chiefs face arrest. Or you can type into a search engine, CIA chiefs face arrest, sorties drone. Alright, now this next one is Luke 21:12, Christian persecution. A federal judge has said to business owners, your Christian beliefs mean nothing. Obey Obamacare or pay hefty fines. Ain't nothing much more that I can say about that. It speaks for itself. Let's see. Keywords: federal judge, Christian beliefs, nothing. Alright, that's it for this week's prophecy report. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm outside and I don't look like the right is just right for, but I'm going to go with it anyway. If you can't see me, then you can hear me. That's good enough. So trust Jesus. Click on the show more down below the video here, and see how to trust Jesus. Drop me an email if you have read the sinner's prayer and got saved, so I can pray for you. That's it for now. The eagle is out, but I'll be back next week if the good Lord be willing and the creek don't rise, as they say.